A second. The connections to Chanukah are very much like Rashi Tevot of like 15,000 things, so it just wasn't going to work.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. It says in the Pasuk, can you see me?
Yeah.
Vayhi Miketz shenatayim yamim upar'o cholem. Right? Now, it says in the Pasuk like this. It was after 2 years that Paro dreams. Now, what does it mean? Upar'o cholem means in present tense that Paro is, wait, this is loud. Nothing, it's just loud, so it's okay. That Paro, are you listening? That Paro is cholem, that Paro is dreaming, yeah? And then it continues, right, and it says that Paro is dreaming. So, why does it say Paro is dreaming? It should have said Paro dreamt, right? It's 2 years and Paro is dreaming. It should have said and he dreamt, right? Right? Why is it saying in an active form, in a present form that he is dreaming? Good question, no?
Yeah, very good.
So Rabbi Rafael Moshe Elbaz from Chachmei Sufro writes, yeah, that it's known that a person dreams according to what they think of all day, right? You know that from our shir on Friday night. And when Paro, what did he dream of all the time? Listen to this. Paro dreamt that he's a god, right?
Yeah.
And Paro said that he's a god, and he says that I made the Nile, and whenever he would go to the morning, you know, whenever he would wake up in the morning, he would go early to the Nile. That way people wouldn't know that he went to the bathroom, because he said he was a god, right?
Yeah.
Now, oh boy, whose birthday is that? So Moshe Rabbeinu, so therefore, Paro will say had a nervous. Are you listening?
Oui.
Paro was always nervous that people are going to find him in the Ye'or, going to the bathroom and finding out that he's a big phony and he's a big fake. So that's what concerned him all day. That's what he thought about. So that's what he used to dream about the whole time, that he's by the Ye'or. So therefore, when it says in the Pasuk, it's a dream like all other dreams. He would have the dream that he's by the Ye'or. Now, yeah, very interesting, right?
Yeah.
Now, it's very interesting because Paro had two dreams. The first dream, it says he's dreaming in a present tense, and it says that's when the cows came out. Now there was nothing really weird about that dream because he always dreamt about the Ye'or. He always dreamt about the Nile. So that's why it says it in the present tense. But in the second dream, it doesn't say, and he is dreaming. It says that he woke up, and here he dreamt. He had a dream. It says, Vayikatz Paro v'hineh chalom. In other words, since the first dream, there wasn't, even though there was something new about it, he didn't think it was a real big deal, because he always dreams about the Nile. That's what he's obsessed about. But in the second dream, where he said it has nothing to do with the Nile, it was a dream about the stalks of wheat eating each other. There the Pasuk doesn't say, and he's dreaming. Over there it said that he woke up and he saw a dream, because now he knew that it was a weird dream, because it's not something he thinks about during the day. You understand?
Yeah.
Cool, huh?
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, okay, so that's one Dvar Torah. And the second Dvar Torah, we'll do it as Musar, and this is Dvar Torah is Baba Sali who said it. Yeah? Yeah, you know Baba Saleh? You ever heard of him? So it says like this, that Yosef HaTzadik, when he went to when he went to Paro, they said Paro that he knows how to interpret dreams. So basically Paro questioned the fact that he really knows how to interpret dreams. So this was the conversation that they had between them. I'm just getting the pasuk. 1 minute. I just had it. Oh, here. It says like this in the pasuk. Bereshit, Perek Mem Aleph, pasuk Tetvav and Tetzayin. Va'ani shamati alecha lemor, tishma halom liftor oto, vaya'an Yosef et Paro lemor bil'adai Elohim. In other words, Paro says, I heard on you saying that you hear a dream and you know how to interpret it. Now, what is that? Now, there's an extra word here. I heard on you saying that you should, that tishma chalom liftoroto. In other words, ani shamati alecha lemor. It's an extra word, lemor. It's a redundant word. And Yosef answered, bil'adai Elohim. It's not me, it's God. So what was the conversation between them? Says Baba Sali like this. There's a Gemara in Masechet Sanhedrin that says that anytime it says the word lemor, it has a connotation of gilui arayot, of gilui arayot. However you want to translate that, right? Incense, one of the 3 cardinal sins, that he sinned with ladies. Yeah. So lemor a lot of times refers to gilui arayot. Says Rabbi Saleh like this. Paro told Yosef saying, I heard that you know how to interpret dreams, but isn't it true that you sinned with the wife of Potiphar? So how do you know how to interpret dreams? You're not a holy person. You see that you sinned with the wife of Potiphar. So it says Baba Saleh bil'adei Elohim. What is the word Elohim is like this. When a person affects his brit milah, that means he does averot that have in relation to gilui arayot, in relation to incest, so it's pogem in the brit. That means it affects the makom brit, and the makom brit is called in the name of Elohim. Yeah. So he's saying, don't worry, I wasn't affected. Bil'adai means I didn't. Bil'adai means it wasn't me. In other words, Elohim, I didn't. Nothing. My brit wasn't affected, and therefore my translation of dreams is effective. Very nice, no? Oh, so I don't know. Maybe we could say Musar. Well, what do you mean? There's a lot of Musar. Let me say. You see from over here an unbelievable thing, that a person who keeps himself begetusha v'tahara, he doesn't look at things he's not supposed to. He keeps himself in He keeps himself in holiness, and he does things that doesn't do things he's not supposed to. He gets a certain kedusha on him, and it gives him divine inspiration, divine assistance. Just like by Yosef, the fact that he kept his berit to a very high level, he had the power to interpret dreams. Very nice, no?
Very nice, yeah.
Well, it took me a while to figure out what to say. Listen, I want to say something else. On Chanukah, I want to work on some halachot. Did we work on it last year? It looks like we did.
Yeah, I think we did a little bit.
So can you send me the most updated chapter, and I'm going to print that, and I'm going to work on it again this year, okay? And I'll try to prepare some halachot to send out for Chanukah, okay?
Okay, I need to speak to you about the whole notification.
Okay, go for it.